Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emotional Tamra judge explains why she won't share updates on BFF Teddi Mellencamp. Tamra judge explained why she won't give any updates on her best friend and podcast co-host Teddi Mellencamp's health situation. Mellencamp, a former star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, is recovering from emergency brain surgery. Speaking on the duo's Tootsies in a podcast on February 19, Judge said fans have been asking her about Mellencamp, but she feels she shouldn't share information about the situation. A lot of people are reaching out to me, and they want me to get them an update, Judge said. And because nobody's saying anything, people are coming up with their own stories and things like that. It's not my place, an emotional Judge explained of her silence. What do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to take pictures from the hospital and post them? I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I know you're concerned, but it's not my place. All I can do is pray on her and love her like all of her friends are doing, and that's it. While Judge wouldn't share details on Mellencamp's condition, she did reveal that her friend wants their joint podcast to continue. It's her pride and joy, Judge said of the popular podcast. And she just wants everybody to know that when she can get back, she'll be back. According to People magazine, Judge previously told fans that Mellencamp would be taking a brief sabbatical from 2Ts to deal with some health stuff. I'll allow Teddi to tell her story when she's back, but you all know how much she loves this podcast and wants nothing more than for us to continue on recording, Judge added. 2Ts in a pod made its debut in 2021. Judge is not the only one of Mellencamp's friends who has been asked for updates. During an Amazon livestream on February 18, Mellencamp's former RHOBH co-star Kyle Richards was asked how she was doing. I'll let Teddi speak to her situation when she's able to, Richards said. The RHOBH veteran instead asked fans to keep Mellencamp in their prayers. I really do believe in the power of prayer, and please keep her in your prayers, Richards said. We've been with Teddi every day, even sleeping at the hospital. We have been rotating. You know, she has a lot of people that love her and a great support system. Mellencamp's sister, Justice Mellencamp, also posted to her Instagram story to say that her sibling will share her journey when she is ready. Mellencamp's estranged husband, Edwin Arroyav, did update fans briefly after her surgery on February 13. So many people are asking for updates. All I will say right now is surgery went well, he wrote on his Instagram story, per BravoTV.com. That said, I've never seen Teddi in so much pain. She's finally getting some needed rest. I know she is so grateful for the outpouring of love. In a separate post on February 18, Arroyav wrote, Our family is thankful to everybody for your continued prayers and well wishes. Teddi is beyond grateful for the outpouring of love while she continues to recover. In a recent emotional statement, Tamra Judge, known for her time on The Real Housewives of Orange County and her candidness on social media, opened up about her decision to no longer share updates regarding her best friend Teddi Mellencamp. Over the years, the two have become inseparable, both personally and professionally, with their friendship becoming a fan favorite among fans of reality television. However, as time passes and life changes, Tamra revealed that she no longer feels comfortable sharing personal information about Teddi's life in the public eye. This announcement sparked a wave of curiosity, as fans speculated about what led to the shift in their dynamic. The decision, Tamra explained, came after a series of moments that challenged her own personal boundaries and the evolving nature of friendships in the spotlight. I spent so many years opening up to the public, Tamra shared. But there comes a point when you have to protect the people you love, especially when they aren't the ones asking for that level of exposure. Tamra's vulnerability was clear in her message, as she spoke not just about her friendship with Teddi, but about the emotional toll of sharing intimate details of her personal life on a platform that often seems to demand years together. Tamra and Teddi have been incredibly open about their bond, with Tamra often sharing glimpses of their hangouts, vacations, and deep conversations. The duo's chemistry was undeniable, with their shared sense of humor and mutual support making them an inseparable pair. Fans adored their dynamic, constantly rooting for the two to succeed and thrive, both individually and together. But as Tamra explained, there is a line that, once crossed, can make it hard to feel like you can fully control your personal narrative. In her statement, Tamra reflected on the times when both of their lives were constantly under the microscope. There were moments when I shared too much, and I regretted it. Not because I don't love our fans, but because there were pieces of my life that were meant to stay sacred. It was a reminder that, as much as reality television may depict their lives, there are still layers to a friendship that remain deeply private. Teddi, a well-known fitness guru and lifestyle influencer, had her own journey that Tamra has been a part of. Their joint ventures and public appearances were common, and many fans assumed that their bond would always be one for the cameras. But behind the scenes, both women faced their own personal battles. Teddi's health struggles, and Tamra's battles with family and relationships. What fans didn't see were the raw, unfiltered moments of tenderness between the two, the private conversations that shaped their connection. As Tamra navigates this new chapter of her life, she revealed that she has become increasingly protective of her loved ones. "It's not that I'm shutting people out, it's just that I'm trying to respect the people I love," she said with emotion in her voice. "I've always been open, but there are things you keep to yourself, because that's what true friendship is all about." For Tamra, this shift is also about understanding the impact of constant exposure. "Teddi and I have built a relationship over the years that isn't just for the cameras," Tamra stated. "It's real, and I think we owe it to each other to keep some things between us." This sentiment is something that fans are slowly coming to accept, as they recognize the need for privacy, even in the world of reality television, where every moment is often shared in an attempt to stay relevant. The emotional aspect of Tamra's message was not lost on her audience. "I've been through a lot," she admitted. "And while I want to share every high and low with my fans, I also have to respect Teddi's journey. She's on her own path, and it's not mine to share." With this, she made it clear that Teddi's story, especially during difficult times, is hers to tell, not the public's to consume. While Tamra made it clear that she will always stand by Teddi, it's clear that both women have grown and evolved in ways that may not always align with the expectations of others. Their bond will continue, but in a more private space. "I'm not going anywhere, and neither is Teddi," Tamra assured her followers. But sometimes the most powerful form of support is knowing when to step back and let your friend find their own way. The reality TV world has become a space where boundaries are often blurred, where everything is up for public consumption. Fans of The Real Housewives and Teddi's own ventures may feel left in the dark, but the beauty of a true friendship is that it transcends the demands of public life. Tamra and Teddi's decision to keep parts of their lives sacred is a testament to the depth of their connection, and a reminder that even in the world of celebrities, some moments deserve to remain off-limits. In the end, Tamra's message wasn't just about protecting Teddi's privacy. It was about her own self-care. "I've learned a lot over the years, about myself and about relationships," she shared. "And part of that growth is realizing that you don't have to share everything to be authentic. Sometimes, the most powerful things are the ones left unsaid." As Tamra and Teddi continue to navigate their lives, both in the public eye and behind the scenes, it's clear that their friendship is far from over. But now, more than ever, the focus is on respecting each other's space and maintaining the trust that has always defined their bond. For fans, this may be a tough pill to swallow, but in the end, the greatest show of love and support often happens when no one else is watching.